The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the iconic duo from Lagos, Nigeria, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Donna Evans.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And accompanied by Natalia from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And then there's Tamina. You know, a popular song once said, "I'm only happy when it rains." Well, Tamina's only happy when there's pain. Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
That is definitely Tamina's M.O., Corey. Nobody Mina than Tamina. And she makes that clear with everything she does. Gosh, landing face first.
And Tamina didn't see that coming. Had that one scouted. Oh, that backfired on her.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Oh, suicide. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
This is her time to shine.
Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Corey, they say that nobody's meaner than Tamina. Do you think that will play a factor in this matchup?
Absolutely, Cole. Tamina takes a sick pleasure in being mean. In fact, I think it only makes her more powerful. No reason for that to change here.
Just ruthless. Oh my God, superhuman power.
It misses on the springboard. Left by the turnbuckles. Countered it just in time.
Oh, what a shot.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Kick right to the face. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Was ready for that.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Uh-oh. Heading up top. This is going to be nasty.
I don't think I want to look.
Oh, my God.
Almost follow a moonsault slam.
Two. Almost ended it there.
She just will not go away. Oh, man, that was nasty. nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Her opponent has her cornered now. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Buster!
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Perched up top. Incredible impact with the diving clothesline. And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
The super kick. She's going for it. This could be.
She still fights out in one.
Wow.
Tamina up high. Up high.
Oh, she lands hard.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Shoulders down.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
What a great technician. Front hold. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Donna.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really know.
Well, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here, and sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in the steel cage.
Isn't stamina a factor in every match, Cole?
Well, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match. Or pull somebody down off of the cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges
And opportunities.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Now she's scaling the cage wall. She's off to the races up the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And she's making climbing a steel cage look easy.
She could be nearing the end here.
That was nasty. Looking bad for her here.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Stops Baszler's attack right there. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, but I have a feeling the fall's about to be so far.
Ooh. She manages to get control.
Oh, she hit the corner. Bulldog. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
She gets stopped short of making it to the ground.
And now she's in a bad situation.
Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't.
Oh, man. Almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine.
Oh, no.
Oh, an airborne from up high.
Punishing impact off the cage. Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take. With a face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. She goes flying back down to the mat.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Into the turnbuckle. He's made it all the way to the top of the...
Whoa, wait a second. Wait a minute.
Attitude adjustment. The soul just left Shayna's body.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And she's gingerly balanced on the top of the cage. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Here's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, the Living Legends.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Justin Pain.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? Strikers this industry has ever known. He kicks like lightning. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura has a bad attitude to match. No, he doesn't. He just doesn't like you, Saxton.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as SHINSUKE.
Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world. You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you could throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
But on the flip side is Shinsuke Nakamura, an incredibly talented competitor who's wrestled the best there is here in WWE, across the ocean in Japan and all over the globe.
And wherever Shinsuke's taken his unique in-ring talents, championship gold has always followed. Well-placed kick.
Oh, perfect kick.
What a hot shot, sent all the way to the outside.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Able to evade. Ooh, stomach landing on the knee. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Part of what makes Shinsuke Nakamura's attacks so feared is his mastery of both precision and power. Do you think he brings that savage expertise to bear in this match tonight?
Well, for Nakamura's sake, I hope so. He needs to be focused tonight, and planning knockout strikes with pinpoint accuracy could be the key to getting the better of his opponent.
Reversal from Nakamura.
He eludes the contact. Nice cross body.
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Up high.
Diving by Nakamura.
That was terrible, Byron.
And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Producing a trampling. Shifts it back onto him. A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming.
The exclamation point.
Shinsuke showing once again that wherever he goes, carnage is soon to follow.
Shinsuke proving there's a...
Is it enough here? 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Moved at the right time.
Saw that one coming.
Nakamura looking to finish this off.
Kinshasa. It's all Shinsuke now. 2 count.
No, my, that was close.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this, putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
He manages to escape it. Just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Kicks out at just 1.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And he's able to counter.
A counter answered by another counter.
That shoulder targeted there.
The reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
Nakamura could be conquered.
Makes a cover. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Somehow, some way, Nakamura continues his battle. He will not stay down.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I gonna...
Watch out.
Splash! Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught. Making that shoulder a priority.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
Kick finds it. He
point in the match. Brutal series of kicks.
Still going. Good grief.
Will it be? And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Escape just in time. Neck breaker excellently executed.
He connected right on the jaw. Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
And they're still in this.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
Up high. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
He's ejected from the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Finds the answer for Nakamura. Boom, right in the button.
I am feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
3. Knee right to the temple. 4. 5.
Set up for the right leg sweep.
Nicely done. 6.
He's in, under the ropes. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the let out.
That was almost a count out. Well scattered reversal there. Fisherman suplex.
That's gotta be it.
2. Oh my, still alive.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is...
Oh, this could be something. My goodness.
Sent a message with that one.
And he's still in the game.
Pure instinct from Nakamura to get the shoulder up.
If Shinsuke gets to his feet, you'll see even more of that instinct.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Gosh, what a match.
Locked in on the shoulder. He's going for it all.
Big kick right to the gut.
The exclamation point. Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
2.
No, it's not over.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Here it comes, Corey. Here we go.
Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
2. And the victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner. He is the artist known as SHINSUKE NAKAMURA!
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
Come on, guys, sing along with me.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
Go get him! Now we're talking!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
And representing the iconic duo from Manchester, England, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jackie B.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Come on, let's go! Go for it! That's right!
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And Becky Lynch coming into tonight fighting with anger.
When isn't Becky Lynch fighting with anger? She's been angry for, like, years now.
No, that's called fighting with a chip on your shoulder. That's what it is, Corey.
Quick exchange of counters there. And another counter. What a wrist clutch suplex. Isn't it up?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Becky's earned the right to be thought of as one of the best, but Corey, how can Lynch be knocked off her pedestal tonight?
Well, her competition isn't going to kneel to Becky's popularity. You have to show no sign of weakness. That's the only way to get equal footing with the man. Right to the knee. Stomp to the leg. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
And this is how you step up to Becky Lynch. You stay on the attack and never show weakness.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver. 2, and a kick out.
That was a long 2 count there. The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Caught the leg. She gets Becky with a counter.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Counters that. She returns the favor there.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Places her right in the corner. Ouch. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit up high. What are we going to see?
Goes into the pin.
There's 2.
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Great counter.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Exploder suplex.
and she turns it around. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. She wants it one more time. The reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh man, Becky is dismantling that arm.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, hearing every single voice. Will it be? And a kick out right away.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Lynch caught off guard.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Shoulders down.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
The close of this match is just ahead.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Wow! Is it enough? The cover! Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
And respond to the counter of their own. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Another reversal. Eye for eye here.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Put into the corner now. She's fighting back.
There it is. Nice exploder suplex.
Man, this place is jumping. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Down with the leg drop.
Absolutely spiked DDT. What are we going to see here?
Full head of steam.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's good.
Lynch responds.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Great counter.
Here comes another one. Just stamped her ticket to victory. She's queuing it up again.
Stop to the back of the neck.
That has got to be the one.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. What a win. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, Jackie B.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
This certainly wasn't an easy